Coach, can you start with an update on your two injured players, and Greg and Mark?
Yeah, neither guy will be available here for the next little bit. We'll wait in the next couple days to see exactly what the timeline is, but won't play anytime soon.
On Paslick, is it safe to high ankle sprain or?
Yeah, I mean he went in. Yeah, it's not broken, but I mean he went in. Obviously, you could see, so he had a walking boot yesterday. So we'll see what that timeline is. I think those things are tricky. A lot of times you think it feels really good, then you get out there and you can't push on it or whatever. So we'll do everything we can to get him back.
You saw Tampa here roughly 2 weeks ago and got the result you wanted. What do you take out of that meeting and potentially bring into tonight, if anything?
I don't think there's anything you take. I mean, teams are different night to night. Lines are different night to night. Goaltenders are different night to night. So, we're different. They're different. So, it's the game tonight that we're more worried about.
What do you want to see from Robbie Yarventi tonight?
What I saw in exhibition, when he had the puck, he skated, he made plays, he was able to carry it through the neutral zone. I thought he did a good job defensively while he was here as well. He played really well. And, if it was a couple of years ago, he may have made the team. But I think, he just started playing a lot of center, and I think he needed reps. So he kind of got, gets forced in. But the things I saw, he can skate and make plays at our level.
You're no stranger to having to juggle lines with the injuries that you've dealt with over the few years you've been in Ottawa. I'm wondering, how much consultation do you take with your staff and the players, or how much hunch is it when you're trying to, drum up new lines and pairings?
Well, everyone's involved, and ultimately I have to make the final decision. But I'm a guy that would use a lot of opinions from my staff, from management, who, everyone, Elfie, everyone is trying to push for the same goal here, is to get it right, win hockey games, and get feeling good. So, we took everyone into account. I just think a guy like Giroux in this scenario can help a guy like Robbie, can help him with face-offs, typically when you play with G, he talks to you a lot on the bench and makes the game easier for you. So I think that's what he can do right there. And I just think, Joe's played really well. The one line he hasn't played with Timmy, and they did play some games last year together, and they played well.
The biggest thing you need to find is some consistency, and is it hard to find consistency when you have the injuries you've had?
Yeah, for sure. You just want to play consistently well every night. I mean there is a juggling process when you're losing guys all the time. But in saying that, the game plan and the floor model has to be the same every night, and just get better and better and better at it. And I think one of the things for us is we just got to play hockey and think less. I think sometimes when you have a lot of time off, you're thinking outside the box. We just got to play. We got good hockey players. Just go out there and play. And we'll see where we're at the end of the month and go from there. Every month by month, but don't go day by day, and just do your thing. You know what? When you get to the game, play with some detail, but make sure you're having fun. When you're having fun, you're at your best. You're going to make mistakes, so be it. Make mistakes trying to do the right things.
I know it's unpredictable, but Zubin Brandstrom, do you anticipate next week sometime? Or?
He had a yellow on today. He'll get a good skate, and then we'll get to see how he feels after that. But right now, obviously not available to us.
So Josh, noticed you had the neck protection out there. Is it something you're going to try tonight?
Yeah, I'm going to try it tonight, and it felt good this morning, and just want to be as safe as I can, and wore one as a kid, so don't see why not.
Something you've been thinking about for a bit, or?
Yeah, I've definitely thought about it. Obviously, a very sad situation that kind of unfolded there, so for sure something that I thought about and wanted to give it a try for sure.
It's not. Is it? Do you even notice it, or some people look at it as a comfort thing? Or?
No, I was really comfortable, honestly. Didn't really notice it that much. Maybe first few minutes of the skate, but no, I feel good.
Was it hard to get your hands on one?
No, not really. I just asked about it a few days ago, and they showed up today. So.
What do you anticipate tonight? As you're kind of looking for some consistency here, and also battling adversity at the same time?
Yeah, I think so. Tonight's it's another game that we're trying to win. That's the bottom line. We're focusing on today, and a couple new faces back in the lineup tonight. So hopefully that they can give us some good minutes and just play a full, consistent 60 minutes and get back on track here.
Sorry, that decision and kind of how you've maybe deliberated that over the last week or so?
Yeah, I mean, just wanted to try it out, and I mean, it doesn't feel like anything else. It doesn't feel anything different. So, I'm gonna try it tonight and see how it goes. It's just a decision I decide to do.
Has there been much of a conversation about it in the room amongst the guys?
I mean, a little bit. I'm sure some guys are gonna try it. Some won't. I mean, I don't think it should be mandatory, but it's a decision that every player should think if they want to do it or not.
I know when TJ Oshie made the decision, a big part of it was family for him. Did you have a conversation with your wife or anybody in the family about this?
Yeah, I've talked to a few people, but I mean, it's obviously my kids and my family, and but at the end of the day, it's I don't see why not, and it doesn't bother me, and I'll try it out and see how it goes.